Alright? That's what we're going to do today. Noun is a name, place, animal, thing, or an idea, or just anything. Now, I want all of you to pay attention and stop sending hellos and highs to each other. You all have said hello, hi? Yes? Now stop the hello, hi. Okay, we'll start. So I made a little flashcard here. Can you all see this? Yes. What are nouns? There are different kinds of nouns. There are different kinds of nouns. We have the common noun. We have the proper noun. We have the concrete noun, something which you can touch. Then we have the abstract noun, which is just an idea. Now you know all the common and proper nouns can be divided further. Yes, you can make it countable nouns and you can make them uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are something which you can count. I can count my fingers, I can count the children in front of me, I can count the flashcards. But can I count sand? Can I count air? Can I count coffee? Can I count any liquid? Water, oil? I can only count it if I put it in a measuring can. For example, I can say a cup of coffee, I can say 10 cups of coffee. Yes, I can't say I want a coffee please. That is uncountable. Alright? And what are the other things uncountable? There's a lot of furniture in the class. Furniture, you can count pieces, but you cannot count furniture as such. Okay? So countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We now move on to the next one, that is singular and plural. We all have done singular plurals? Yes or no? Single comes in one and plural comes in more than one. You all know the rules? You all know the rules of singular plural. You cut the Y and add IES. Yes, you cut the FE and add ES. All the rules are given in your notebook, alright? Now we move on to the major ones, which are the concrete and abstract noun. Concrete noun, a diary, a pencil, us, anything which you can see with your, we can feel and see with your five senses are called concrete nouns. What are concrete nouns? You can see it, you can see the clouds, we can see the rainbow, we can see us all. Here, can you hear a honk? Yes. Can you hear me shout? I can hear you scream. Yes. Can you smell strawberries? Can you smell cookies? Yes. Can you smell flavor? Yes. All these things which you can experience or detect. You can touch, you can actually see them, you can hear them, you can smell them, and yummy, you can taste them. These are called concrete nouns. What are they called? Concrete nouns. I've written them down here. Concrete nouns. You can all read it out loudly. You can experience or detect with your five senses. Alright? For example, you can taste, you can see, you can hear, you can smell, and you can touch. These are called concrete nouns. Children, there are no pages for this. Okay, I'm just explaining you a little summary of nouns. There are no pages as such, alright? You'll go through your BBC pages yourself. Okay? There are no pages, just listen to me. If you want, you can make your notes. I'll send the picture of this also. Okay, I'll send you the picture. Don't worry on that. Don't worry about the pages. Don't worry about the book. We now move on to the abstract nouns. An abstract noun is something which is new for you children. Abstract nouns. What? Okay. Nouns you all are clear about? Name, place, animal, thing you all know? Countable, uncountable, feminine gender, masculine gender, singular, plural. Collective noun, a bunch of keys, a staff of teachers, yes? A flight of stairs, a fleet of ships, a bouquet of flowers are also nouns. You all are clear? Concrete is something which you can sense with all your five, which you can actually detect with the five senses. It's concrete. Alright? Smell, taste, hear, and see. Now we move on to something new for your class. Are you all ready for that? It's a noun, and you will tell me what noun is that. You all have been doing your addition and subtraction and multiplication and division in your maths. Yes? I know you have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of faith in you because of your bravery and your courage. I have belief that everything's going to be fine. Are you enjoying this period? Now, what is all this? Invention, addition, subtraction, loyalty, honesty, wisdom. What are all these? These are all ideas, these are beliefs, and these are qualities. But you cannot touch them. Can you touch honesty? No. You can only feel it. Can you touch kindness? No. You can't touch kindness. You can touch a kind person, but you can't touch kindness. You can't touch childhood. You can feel the childhood. Yes? So anything which is an idea, which is a belief, which is a quality of a person, which you cannot put in a box, but you can only feel it, they are called abstract nouns. What are they called? They are called abstract nouns. Abstract nouns, I've written them here. An abstract noun is a feeling, it's an idea, it's a belief. You cannot touch an abstract noun. Alright? For example, a feeling. I can, here, happiness, pride, amazement, enjoyment. What are all these? These are abstract nouns. You can feel them, but you cannot really see, you cannot touch them. Idea, a belief, knowledge, faith, these are all ideas. What are they? Quality. A brave person has a lot of bravery. So bravery becomes an abstract noun. But brave is an adjective. Yes? Brave man. Brave soldier. It tells me more about the soldier. So it is an adjective. But when I want to make brave a noun, I will add RY. Make it bravery. That's an abstract noun. Yes? Fear, death, loyalty, honesty, wisdom. What are all these things? These are all called abstract nouns. What are they? Abstract. Say everybody together. Abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are nouns which you cannot touch. You cannot touch them, but you can only feel them. An idea, a belief, or a quality. These are called abstract nouns. Have you all understood abstract nouns? Okay. Now I'm going to repeat my abstract nouns again. Okay? Now quickly write down all the abstract nouns. You have a rough notebook? Hurry up and write down. I'm going to do something on the spot with you. Right? So to ask yourself, and I can catch it? So it is an abstract noun. Are we ready with our pencils, everybody? My happiness knows no bounds. Happiness. You all are going through your childhood. What is childhood? It's an abstract noun. I have a belief that everything's going to be fine very soon. What is belief? Yes, very good. To my amazement, I have a lot of bright children in front of me. Amazement is an abstract noun. Friendship is very important in everyone's life. What is friendship? Abstract noun. I can feel the softness of this feather. What is softness? Abstract noun. Have you written a long list of abstract nouns? Yes or no? Okay. I can hear a lot of laughter there. What is laughter? Abstract noun. So now you've got a lot of nouns written there. Yes. Now, did you notice one thing, children? In friendship, underline ship. Happiness, underline ness. Kindness, amazement, underline MENT. What are all these? These are all abstract nouns. We can form abstract nouns to adjectives, to verbs, and to nouns. Yes? For example, she is a very wise